My name is Pam, and I am doing the 75 Hard Challenge for the second time this year. So today marks 1 week into the 75 Hard Challenge. I just want to say I'm so sore. Like, my glutes hurt, my hamstrings hurt, my chest right here has been hurting. And that is just because I've been really pushing myself. And so that's just been great. And even though it does hurt, it's like that good hurt feeling that you want to have. One hard thing that we did this week is we went to the movies, and that is my Achilles heel, man. Like, I love a popcorn and a Coke icy at the movie theater. So this week we went, and I did not get popcorn and I did not get my icy. I did, however, get a Diet Coke. So I caved there, but at least it was no calories. So we're winning. We're winning still. Like, let's not get too crazy. The diet has been going pretty well. Really enjoy the food that I've been eating. The family has also been enjoying the food, so that's always a positive, because it's very difficult when you're the one that cooks for the family and you want to be on a diet, because then the whole family has to follow suit because I will not make extra meals for anybody. You're going to eat what I make. So my family has been forced to be on the Mediterranean diet with me. I'm telling you guys, it's really not that bad. They get to enjoy this delicious food that I make. Body is sore. The workout routine that I have is going to get me the progress and the gains that I really am looking for, and I'm going to obviously make adjustments along the way. Each day I do something different. I'm going to post them here so you can see what I focus on each day, and you can copy the routine if you want. We'll see what kind of results I get. Working out has been really fun and challenging, especially just because I'm trying not to let myself default into, doing only the elliptical every day, because I really want to make them gains. I'm telling you, there's some muscle under here. Muscle. One day I'll lose all the fat. I'm just gonna be ripped. Ooh. Total freaking rock star from Mars, baby. I had somebody comment being like, "Oh, you're doing an outside workout inside your garage." Dude, my garage door is open. There's no insulation in there. There's no fan. There is no kind of air conditioning or anything, and it is super hot where I am. So I understand that it's not fully outside. I don't think it's that crazy big of a deal. On my first 75 hard, I posted it on TikTok, and I said, does a garage workout, if the door is open, count as an outside workout? Got a question. If I were to work out in my garage with the door open, would that be considered an outdoor workout for the 75 hard? And one person commented on it and said yes. And so I took that as gospel. So the 75 hard commissioners has deemed my garage workout as an outside workout. You guys can complain if you want, that's fine. I mean, it's my 75 hard, and I'm following the rules pretty close as I possibly can. The water is always going to be the hardest part. A gallon of water, so I've just, I definitely decreased the amount of water I was drinking from the first 75 hard to the 75 hard, so my body is getting used to, again, having a whole gallon of water. That's just been, something I have to deal with, always having to go to the bathroom. So the magic of thinking big so far has been really good. I'm in the part right now where it's talking about like having excuses. Any kind of excuse you can come up with that essentially gives you an out to reaching your goals or doing the hard thing. And so it's like trying to show how to shift from becoming like excusing yourself into just holding yourself accountable and telling yourself that you can do it. Using the excuse, essentially, it's like, I'm unable to do this, and this is why. So you have this limited kind of view on your life, and you have a limited view on what you're capable of doing, and your ex, your age, your health, your whatever is the excuse that you're using from keeping yourself to dream big or to think big and to tell yourself what you're able to do in your life. I want to continue to put that into practice. So something I want to start doing every day is trying to catch myself whenever I'm making an excuse and to really just tell myself what it is that I really want from my life. And I guess I'm still kind of fully figuring out what that looks like. Maybe taking some time to journal or to meditate in prayer on that particular aspect of it, because I think that is a really important thing to be aware of. Excuses are just going to bring you down, and they're going to limit you, and they're never going to help you grow or achieve the goals that you really want in life. Balancing life and the 75 hard. I have to just shout out to my husband that he is super supportive and super understanding of the fact that this is something that I really want to do and something that I value. And so he understands. So again, no complaint with the food. No complaint with me needing to do my 45-minute workout, or I have to go read or something. So he has just been a rock and such a support system. And in some ways, he's kind of doing his own little 75 hard alongside me, not necessarily to the exact T, but he's still doing something as well, going on walks with me outside. He's just been really supportive, and I'm very grateful to have that in my life. He also doesn't try to discourage me from anything, like, oh, you don't need it, or oh, you're just so pretty the way that you are, or you're perfect. Like, he still tells me all those things, but it's not a discouragement in the sense of like, you don't have to do anything, you don't need to change. He's supportive in the sense that like, you are beautiful. However, if this is what you want to do, then I support you, because it's ultimately for the health, right? He's in the same boat. We both got fat together, and now we're both trying to get fit together. Anybody that's married knows that you definitely put on some comfortable relationship weight, okay? Like, you don't even have to be married to do that. Everybody does it. It's just like the freshman 15. It's the relationship 30 or something. That's just great, right? Like, if you don't have people around you that are rooting you on, then you need to find new people for sure. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put in some progress photos from day 1 to day 7 now, and we'll just kind of see some of the changes. I started off weighing 168. And today I weighed myself at 166, but yesterday I was 165. So, weight just kind of fluctuates and shifts. Nothing to kind of freak out about. I am just letting my body kind of do its thing and trying to just make sure I stay mindful. I feel really good. I feel refreshed. I feel a little rested. But no like major changes or anything yet, I would say. But I just feel like I'm on the right track. So we'll check in next week, I guess. Bye.